The stage is set. The combatants are ready. And the whole world is about to witness one Overwatch super team rise from regional fame to Champions Series success.
It hasn't really led to anything. This fight needs to be big. Stalker needs to charge up and do that damage. They're going to TP in, but instantly knocked off by Chorong.
Very solid, trying to get the catch. He says, no, that's not going to work for you. Pulse bomb out. Again, Mortality Field cleaned up, and he's unclimbed proper. That overclock just might not be seen at all. Look at the kills as everybody falls to the wayside.
Live from Dallas in Texas, 8 Overwatch 2 super teams will take over the Kay Bailey Hutchison Convention Center for the Overwatch Champions Series 2024 Major, the highest tier of professional Overwatch 2. It has taken months for these incredibly talented teams to make it here, and now they will need to prove their worth once more inside of a double elimination bracket in order to take the OWCS Major throne once and for all. Securing the top spot for the North American region in the Major was the honourable Toronto Defiant, who through 5 stunning games played in their region's Major 2 Grand Final, defeated Team M80 to take the first place position. The team flexed their dominance with a 2-game start in the best-of-7 showdown. In Game 2's Midtown, Toronto's Merit claimed 2 eliminations in the dying seconds, including M80's Tank. The payload found its way to its destination. M80 got one back at New Queen Street as they closed in on their opponent's robot push distance. After Toronto's Tank fell, the team in red finally put a point on the board. Following a win at New Junk City, Toronto had plenty of time to spare as they rolled the final payload to its destination while on attack in Game 5's Shambhala Monastery. The team's win made them back-to-back stage champions and certainly one to fear at the Dallas Major.
Goes wide. Pelican's got to stay alive with 10% towards that play, but he gets speared out of the sky. It is someone and Vega that hold down the fort. Toronto Defiant tower over the competition, and they are back-to-back stage champions.
North American runners-up M80 and Students of the Game claimed the 2 remaining regional positions at the Dallas Major for their efforts over Stage 2. Between these 3 top-level teams, North America will be well represented as they fight to keep the Overwatch Champions Series title and trophy on home turf.
Interesting. And you heard that there first, that
EMEA leaders Space Station Gaming left everyone on the edge of their seats when they took control of their regional division's grand final. After a 3-0 pounding on Suravasa, European rivals ENCE were looking solid to snap up the Stage 2 win. The Flashpoint map put them on tournament point against the struggling Space Station side. Leaving viewers in disbelief, ENCE were unable to score in the following 2 games. Route 66 and Samoa were fought and conquered by Space Station, leading to a tie-breaking map. It all fell apart for ENCE in Junkertown when some well-timed ultimates forced them off point in the dying seconds. The 3 back-to-back map victories put Space Station on top of the EMEA standings, locking in their ticket to Dallas.
Sparker through the window finds one. Hardy's in a little bit of trouble, but not trouble for any longer. This high noon stops him from touching, keeps it down, beat comes through. Sparker, the king of Space Station Gaming, more stars on their roster than Omega Centauri. They demolish ENCE and claim the title as Stage 2 champions.
Paired with their performance in Stage 1, ENCE earned a ticket to the Dallas Major through seasonal ranking points. Despite their 5th place finish, Stage 1 leaders Twisted Minds narrowly scraped through, rounding out EMEA's presence at the Major early next month.
They like to put Fielder on.
The Asia region was on fire when South Korea's Crazy Raccoon stole the show with a 4-1 Grand Finals victory, kicking things off with a sensational win on Nepal.
We saw this yesterday.
With him trying to out-duel him.
Squared up against fellow South Korean rivals Team Falcons, Crazy Raccoon suffered a loss in Game 2's Rialto after their numbers dwindled down slowly while on defense. Needless to say, Raccoons fought back with digital brilliance as they dominated the rest of the series. Victories at Suravasa and Hollywood led the team to Champion Series Asia tournament points. All attempts were made by Team Falcons to halt the Raccoons' push on Esperanza, but unfortunately, it wasn't to be.
Like it, this would be a miraculous, a god-tier turnaround from Falcons. Bot contested the overtime, forced out Smurf again down low. Primal now rolling here from Jinbin. Salker dead. Liv gonna be traded out. Smurf able to find one, but he gives his life for that as Shu. Will be able to get Fielder, Proper, gone, Chio, the last man standing, and they deny him the touch. They have done it, and in dominant fashion at that.
Both South Korean teams locked in their positions at the Dallas Major for being Asia Series finalists. But it was Crazy Raccoon that took home the generous $25,000 first place prize for their efforts over the weekend.
OWCS champions here for
These 8 Overwatch 2 super teams have led the way in their regions and are about to undergo a true test of team synergy, game knowledge, and reactive skills behind the screen. You can catch all the Overwatch Champion Series 2024 Dallas Major action over on the Overwatch Esports Twitch and YouTube channels.
Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button to keep up to date with the amazing esport content from around the gaming globe. Only on Unbeaten Esports.